Mad Dog. Mad Dog hitting you with another one, yo. I told you I was gonna stay busy now. Um, Let me talk to Surf for a minute. Yo, Surf. That hurt, big dog. That hurt. That really hurt. I really wanted to see a Clash of the Titans. I really wanted to see you get in that ring and look like you ain't ate in a week. You came out there with the Apple Jacks. You missed the face off, the gnome. You got a historical opponent in front of you. You talk about his performances and how he's only had like one main classic since he came back and a good performance against Holla the Don. And then the rest was like whatever. You know, he did what he did against Calico. He had a nice look against Holla the Don. And then what else has he had? And I give you credit. You have been a part of some really spectacular moments in battle rap. If that's what you want to hang your hat on, you could definitely hang your hat on the fact that you have a lot of quotables. You have as much, if not probably equal to as many moments in battle rap as many of your peers. I don't think, see, the problem is, I don't think anybody has had the moment like Lux has had. A-Verb came close with the Big Gerald. That's how you talk to your son. You know, that whole third round was you could almost say Lux designed his third round against Calico similar to how you did Hitman. You could. That third round, I'm talking to you like how a father should talk to you and what you should be doing in the streets and being a gang member and all that shit. A-Verb laid the blueprint down for that shit. Real talk. So as the battle rap community evolves, I'm gonna be honest with you. We'd like to see 3-5 rounds, classical rounds, back and forth, like Tay-Rock and Daylight. You know, Daylight just went crazy for 3 rounds. Crazy. I mean, I don't know if he had a let up. I gotta watch it again, but I just know I was witnessing greatness. Felt like LeBron was clapping the, you know, the powder and shit, like witness greatness and shit. Like that's how I felt. But I gotta be honest with you, yo, homie, I ain't gonna hold you on this one, but you really let a lot of people down, man. You was talking. You were saying how exciting you are. You came with 2 rounds against Geechee. It's like lazy. You came 2 rounds against this one, or a round and a half against that one, and maybe your star power and your likability, you could politic the rest. I never seen you so humble. You're like, yeah, well, I got a scar from Lux. Like that's what you went in there for? To get a scar from Lux? And you're right. You're fortunate Lux didn't do you like how he did Miles. You're fortunate that you didn't get that first beatdown Charlie Clips gave Tay-Rock. You're fortunate you weren't a part of that. Like, I think Charlie Clips said it best, you know, this is, you know, what happened to Surf Day or whatever. You know, like, you're fortunate you weren't a part of that kind of battle rap history. You should be thanking Lux that he didn't beat you all up and down the ring, that he didn't do a Calico thing. He had shit trending. He had people responding to battle rap that you didn't even know. Jay-Z, the God, rap. You gonna get this work, quoted it out. He doesn't even tweet. And Jay-Z responded. So I don't think there's been a moment. I mean, Puffy was there. You know, Busta Rhymes was there. Q-Tip was there. I mean, that was a monumental moment in battle rap at the pinnacle. What was it, Seven Madness 2? And, you know, even Rex's shit was crazy with the, you know, the Puffy said he'd give me, I'll take a nigga out for you know what I mean? That 10,000. Like, yo, this was monumental shit that was going on. Like this, your battle couldn't touch 90% of the Summer Madness. Forget about Gnomes. Like, you go back through the Gnomes, man, it's some classical shit. And it's like, yo, Surf, I get it. You wasn't feeling comfortable. There was stuff that threw you, but that's the whole in the preparation. Shouldn't you didn't watch The Wire when they was gonna have a hit, when Chris said he wanted to hit something, he was teaching what was the girl name? Whatever her name was, I forgot. Look, you gotta get here early. You gotta survey the area. You gotta check the place out before you shoot up and you go after the dude or whatever. Get there early, my nigga. Check your surroundings out. Check your corners. Check your audio. That's unprofessional on your part. You didn't show up to the face-off. You would have been in the room in the face-off. You'd have been checking shit out if you was at the face-off. You would have got a better feel for the thing in the face-off. You like Allen Iverson, practice. Practice? You talking about practice? You do what you want, huh? Is this what you get when you do what you want? It's like you're not respecting your craft, homie. You gotta respect your craft. You know, I know I'm spitting a lot out at you, and I know you hearing a lot. I thought John talked to you like a man and shit, but... And a credit I'll give you, because I'm not hating. Lord knows, I don't want to come off as a hater. You facing the music. You're not ducking and hiding. You're not, on Briz Island somewhere. You out here. You talk. I mean, Cortez came for your head, my nigga. Cortez came for you like Cortez came. Yo, I don't even think the damn hard drive was cooled off yet. I don't think the camera cooled off yet that recorded your battle with Lux. Cortez was popping champagne. He might have had 3 videos ready before he went live. That dude was well rehearsed. He had it all, man. He was talking about your sneakers. I think you just got to battle him off a GP just to destroy him in front of everybody, embarrass him. Now that you could come back down to earth a little bit, I think you got to see a few people. You're going to have to see John. You got to see Cortez. You may have to see a few people. Because you got to see Math too, my nigga. Now that I think about it, to keep it 100, dead ass. New Yorkers would say dead ass. Dead ass, you got to see Math, my nigga. You got to see, I'm going to tell you, there's 4 battles for you right now. Of niggas that you got to see. That will help rejuvenate your career because they're going to talk to you and bring up some shit that should bring the best out of you. The first person you should see is Cortez because that's going to be the best battle after this tobaccoment for you. You should be able to style with Cortez. I think that'll be the most relevant battle. Cortez was styling on you a certain kind of way on that blog. And everybody's laughing at you off of that blog. Everybody. Like, Cortez went in. I think that's the first. Get that out the way. Get it out the way. John would be a good battle on a big stage because you and John could have a classic that could get your name back where it needs to be because you took a serious hit. Math is not going to happen on URL. I don't think Math is going to happen on URL. So you and Math would be a tough one. You might have to try and get that one on RBE. You and Math on RBE. ARP, you heard it from me. I'm saying it. ARP book, Math versus Surf. I'd like to see that. I think that would be a good battle because he's been shitting on Math, and you know Math been sending his subs. That'd be a good battle. Then bringing it back to URL to finish it all off. Surf versus Goods. Y'all had that, hey, I'll give you some packs. Good said something about giving you some packs, and you started wilding out. And you and Goods would be a good look. You and Goods would be a real good battle. Those are my 4 battles to get you, the road to get Surf back to a position in battle rap that he should be in. Unless you want to do your rap stuff, unless you want to do your music shit, unless you don't care. I know you care about battle rap. You got to act like you don't care. You know what I'm saying? After you get your ass whooped, you gotta like, I ain't care about that. But in your heart, you said it yourself. You tougher than anybody else. You beat yourself up more. You know what I mean? But Surf, I got love for you though. I do. That was tough. That was tough to watch. That was real tough to watch. You bringing shit back. You bringing shit back. You starting from the top. You choking. There's no water to the stage. There's no nothing. There's no gas. There's no people talking. No, you can't tell people be quiet, shut up. You can't buy time like that. I don't know, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. Do y'all think Surf can bounce back from this and have the same kind of feel? Do you think Surf is giving up? Do you think he should sit down for a minute? Him, Twerk. Yo, let's start. I think I'm going to start a list of niggas that need to sit down for a minute. The sit down list. That's going to be the blog. The sit down list blog. No. We're not putting the Saga on there. The Saga is not. We're not going to do that. Saga been on the roll. He fucked up, but he been on the roll. We're not going to do that. Let's see how he do in this Ultimate Madness 2. But the sit down list. Let me know if y'all want the sit down list. Mad Dog Killer. Holla at your boy.